Welcome back, folks, and it is Labyrinth time. And this will be the third and final Labyrinth of my playthrough. And that'd be the southwestern corner of the map there. And guys, the game is very picky about letting you put pins here. So you have to highlight that little light shaded area. And it should let you put a pin right there. So to get over there, I'm going to take advantage of the fan plane that was already pre-manufactured, and a free rocket that was provided. In case you're wondering how I got up to this point, I simply launched myself out of the cannon like the circus down here in the Gerudo Canyon Skyview Tower. I made landfall right here where the concrete launcher thing was, and simply caught a lift over to this island here, where I found my Zonai devices. So without any further ado, let's go! I always tend to forget that I have my Zonai suit. I was paying attention to him and not where I was flying. I got myself way off course. That's okay, it looks like it still worked out. Wow, I used every last drop of my battery energy to get here. Thanks to my Zonite suit. Alright folks, so the whole reason I like to come up here first is for my travel gate. I always like to start with my travel gates. So now that we got that unlocked, it's an easy, warp back up top side here. Okay, so that does nothing just yet. We gotta go down below, go to the mainland, and that'll start the actual quest for the labyrinth here. Okay, and just like in BOTW, folks, exact same way in, right under this overhang here. I'll try to show you a little bit better on the map when I get situated. So yeah, that's where I'm hopping down, right there. Alright, go ahead and hop down into the center here. Activate the portal. Alright, once we got that unlocked, go ahead and get your shrine while you're here. Alright, once you got your large charge, go ahead and warp back up topside. I almost forgot, we have quest markers for this one. And that takes us back to this terminal. Alright, that drops the giant door down. And just like the others, folks, I'm going to go ahead and climb up to the top. While I'm maxed out on stamina, I ate a yellow stamina meal, and I just ran out again. So what is that, like 7 full wheels of stamina so far? I'm not even up there yet. So we do have a korok seed up here, believe it or not. It is right here. And there's a treasure chest right smack dab in the middle of this place. Might as well grab it while we're here. Unfortunately, it's one of these jokers. But I caught it in time, so I should be able to get back up topside with a quick climb. If you didn't have such luck, just feel free to warp back to the travel gate that we unlocked up here earlier on. It really doesn't look long from the ground. But when you're actually climbing this sucker, it's high. Alright, once you're back up topside, the lovely quest markers light the way. Okay, and this one is right down in the middle of the hole here. I might have just found an ascent point. Ooh, nice. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Honestly, I don't care. Alright, next is on the back end here, so I'm going to hit that one too. And once again, right down the middle of the hole here. Alright folks, and it looks like once again I've got another ascend point. They were really kind on this one. Just in case you are interested, I'm not going to go after these because honestly it's loot that I'm really not particularly fond of. So you've got several treasure chests here. We've already found the one in the middle there. I'll go ahead and stamp you out the rest. They're all... This one's just really easy to remember because they're all like in the same spot, you know, just different corridors. But all 4 of those there have one. That's the one we found on top of the building. And then the only other one besides that is going to be that one down there. Reason I'm not going for him is because it's all just, you know, Zonite weapons, but one in particular here might pique your interest. That one is a Zonite bow, which is considered a long-distance bow. Alright, right down the hole here. And lucky us, we do have another ascent point. Beautiful. Okay, there is, you know, more than one way to get into these. So you have to kind of go around until you see the opening. And one of these should be open, and there it is. Okay, so now the updraft will actually get you up here, just in case, you know, you don't make it. Feel free to get down into one of those grooves just a little bit, and the wind will shoot you right on up. Alright, time to go back down to the mainland. Now there's another korok seed down here. I'm going to go ahead and hit that while I'm up and outside. And just like before, guys, I'm not going to go after these chests because it's just Zonite weapons. But in case you're interested, there's one there, and one there. There's actually another one over here that I am interested in. And reason being, that's going to be a big battery. Alright, go ahead and take the leap. Birdie. Oh, I almost forgot my korok seed. This will save me a climb later on, if I get it now. Sometimes I can get all 3 with the bomb. Most of the time I cannot. Alright, head toward my other pin and get that chest here real quick. I just realized I still haven't broken that Gerudo Claymore yet. I guess I just really haven't ran into bad boy trouble. There it is, baby! Alright, from here I'm just gonna climb my way out just so I don't have to run around the maze. You know, I went through the trouble to, you know, unlock set bonus for this. I might as well take advantage of it. It would have been really awesome if I had remembered that, you know, when I was wall climbing up there in the sky, like 10 minutes ago. Alright guys, the sweet spot is in exactly the same place to get into that compartment. And you will now see that the chasm has opened up. And it pretty much drops you right down into the gut of this thing. So there's our chasm there. Normally you can get out on the roof of these things and get a light root tree activated. Alright, so if you come out a little bit from that center area, you should be able to ascend. Okay, so there's that center column we dropped down, so that's exactly where I wanted to be. And there's a light root tree way the heck over there, but those are not the droids I'm looking for. This is the droid I'm looking for. Yeah, fire bats, check it out. Alright folks, so there is another Zonite bow right about here. And I will just go ahead and mark the rest of these for you, and this is going to be real rough because there's not real good sharp lines down here. But I know about where they're at. So these will get you close, but again, these are all just going to be your run-of-the-mill Zonite weapons. The only one that's of value to me is probably that Zonite bow right there. And there's one chest I haven't marked yet, and that's going to come when we kill the baddie, and that'll be our last piece of the evil armor. So folks, we won't be able to get back into the labyrinth from this spot, so what you're going to have to do is warp back up to the mainland. And once again, take a plunge down the chasm here. I'm about to do something really silly here. I want to get that claymore broken. So I'm gonna pop the zit And then I'm just gonna wail away at them. See if I can break it this way. That's close. Believe it or not, that counts. So if it's already damaged, and you just want to finish the job and you don't care about, you know, using it on enemies, you can just toss that sucker right at a wall. Alright folks, with that, go ahead and activate your portal here. And there you have it folks, third and final piece of the evil armor. So the thing I really like about this is you get to keep your stealth. So normally when I'm just doing free random looting, I like to keep my stealth suit on. You can scoop up insects, you know, you don't scare critters away, etc. You can sneak strike enemies with it on. Just, it's a good random, you know, out and about thing to have, you know, that stealth working for you. With the evil armor, though, you can use your bone attack up with that. So, in addition to, you know, it being nice for the stealth aspect while you're out there just doing your free roam, you know, free random roaming, looting, whatever, you now have the added benefit of that 80% attack power boost anytime you're wielding a bone weapon. So, you know, it's great for looting and it's great for combat. It's kind of a 2-in-1 suit. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is show you guys where that chest is that I'm more interested in than anything, and then I'll go ahead and cut video. So folks, I hope you enjoyed it. Ooh, quick shot. Please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and comment. That is always appreciated. And as always, until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. Really? Alright, so the game is very picky about putting... So without any further ado, let's get... I tend to forget... Now we got birds. Ouch. I didn't mean to read that. I might be able to recharge my stamina for free on this sledge. We're about to find out. That'd be a no. Nuts. Alright, one more to go here. Uh-oh. You know, you might want to have something like that. Whoops. You know, I went through the trouble to, you know, unlock set bonus for this. It would have been really awesome if I had remembered that, you know, when I was wall climbing up there in the sky, like, 10 minutes ago. So, folks, Please take a moment to like, share... Ooh, quick shot.